3, 2, 1.
Which country has the most United Nations Security Council vetoes? The answer is A, United States. Sterols are a subgroup of what? The answer is C, steroids. Who holds the record for largest pumpkin? The answer is A, Steve Jedra, USA. Which of the following is a characteristic of the tiger shark? The answer is C, they give birth to live young. What is the term for the total value of all finished goods and services within a country in a specific time period? The answer is A, gross domestic product. What is oceanography the study of? The answer is C, oceans. Where was The People's Court originally filmed? The answer is A, California. What type of gas levels in the atmosphere are increasing? The answer is B, greenhouse gas. What is the technical term for species that produce their own body heat and regulate their internal temperature independently of the outside temperature? The answer is A, endothermic. What is another common term for single-unit smooth muscle? The answer is B, visceral muscle. Which emperor ended China's imperial era? The answer is D, Puyi. The first microprocessor was developed by which company? The answer is C, Intel. Twin studies have been instrumental in demonstrating what type of component in autism? The answer is D, environmental. Which pigment absorbs all colors of light except blue, appearing green in vertebrates? The answer is A, melanin. Mr. Bickley, who lived in the downstairs apartment on Mork and Mindy and wrote greeting cards, was portrayed by what actor? The answer is A, Tom Poston. What is the first name of Moonlight Graham, a character in the movie Field of Dreams? The answer is C, Archie. Who is the first African-American NFL quarterback? The answer is B, Willie Thrower. Single-celled eukaryotes that share some traits with animals are also called?
The answer is B, eukaryotes.
How was the notorious B.I.G. killed on March 9, 1997? The answer is D, he was shot dead. Which animal has square pupils? The answer is D. Rabbit. How many counties are there in the Republic of Ireland? The answer is B. 26. Which characteristic of frogs is an adaptation to living in water? The answer is B. Webbed feet. What does MRI stand for in medicine? The answer is A. Magnetic resonance imaging. What happens on the key in the movie The Notebook when Allie and Noah return from the boat ride in the heavy rain? The answer is A. Noah kisses Allie. In the police song Message in a Bottle, a castaway on an island sends out a message in a bottle to seek love. What does he find on the shore a year later? The answer is B. 100 billion bottles. Which mountain, known as Fujisan, is Japan's tallest peak? The answer is C. Mount Fuji. What is the other name for the sponge cake called Battenberg cake? The answer is C. Window cake. What is a loom used for? The answer is A. Making clothes. As air pressures inside and outside of the ear equalize, what phenomenon is produced? The answer is D. Ear popping. Which game has a character named Master Yoda from Star Wars? The answer is A. Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. What piece of furniture do you sit on in a barber shop or salon? The answer is C. Bar stool. The largest absorption of heat comes during the vaporization of what? The answer is C. Liquid water. What does the acronym IP stand for in computer networks? The answer is B. Internal protocol. Which philosopher famously said man is the measure of all things? The answer is B. Protagoras. Which characteristic of the asthenosphere helps explain the evidence of crustal plate motion? The answer is B. The semi-liquid physical state. Who was the Chancellor of Germany during World War II? The answer is A. Adolf Hitler. What is the world's smallest horse breed? The answer is C. C miniature horse. If the world were a village of 100 people, how many would be illiterate? The answer is B. 70. Which animal is known as a cassowary? The answer is A. Ostrich. Who was the pharaoh during the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza? The answer is A. Khufu. Who developed the theory of humanistic psychology? The answer is C. Maslow. What was the name of the first Earth ship for interstellar travel featured in the TV series Stargate SG-1? The answer is D. The Prometheus. Excretory organs that conserve what essential substance help terrestrial animals to avoid desiccation? The answer is D. Water. I'm a woman who wrote To Kill a Mockingbird. Who am I? The answer is D. Harper Lee. What is often lost and can never be found again? The answer is C. Opportunity. In 1954, what did Roger Bannister become the first person to do in under 4 minutes? The answer is A. Run a mile. What album was released by the rock band Weezer in 2001? The answer is A. The Green Album. What tool is used to saw through wood or metal? The answer is D. Saw. The mouth, stomach, esophagus, small intestine, and large intestine are all part of what organ system? The answer is B. Digestive. In statistics, a boundary on the precision and accuracy is known as what?